Hello. I'm going to keep this really, really simple. You will be offended by this show. Do not watch this show. There are many groups that will be offended by this show and many people that will be offended by this show, such as Justin Trudeau, Justin Trudeau's wife, his kids, his dead dad, the family dog, the RCMP, the CBC, Pygmy Tribes of Africa, a gorilla in the Congo, a gorilla in the mist, the Jewish community, Muslims, my dog Skip, the Catholic Church, the United Church, the Church of Monday Night Football, Arnold Ziffel, the Sons of Anarchy, the Sons of the Pioneers, Donald Trump, Mayor Nenshi, City Hall, gay people, straight people, cross-gender, cross-your-heart bras, the NDP, Grant Pollock, whoever he is. And please, folks, for your own safety, do not watch this show. Do not watch it. Please do not watch it. And now, the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tomorrow Today. I'm Mike Lownsbrough, my good friend Gerry Forbes.
Hi.
It's nice to be working with you again.
Nice to be at Braco Brothers here on Blackfoot Trail.
You almost said McLeod Trail. No wonder you were late today.
You know what? Sitting in the sin bin with you, as they call it here, the Stormy Daniels collection. What is the name of this wonderful bed?
I don't know what it is, but it's
It vibrates?
It's the Kingsdown Comfort Base
Well,
bed.
of course it is.
And
Look at that.
Look at this. It goes up. You know.
Does it go back? Yes.
This is this reminds me, a bed like this with this much action, Gerry, reminds me of my teenage days in Saskatchewan.
All by yourself.
Yeah.
All by yourself, the vibrator. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's just excellent.
So, it vibrates, it moves up and down.
It sure does.
It's got.
That's the most sex I've had in about 9 years.
Yeah, it's about as much fun as getting a biopsy on your prostate. So it's got everything here. It's got anti-snore.
Yeah, a bottle of Jack Daniels back here somewhere. Is that the anti-snore? There you go.
Oh,
And that one's going to break your neck.
Sure, we'll order one of these. God damn, it's more fun than a 5-ticket ride at the Stampede. Here we are. We're kind of a takeoff on the morning show. We're dressed up in our
Well, who
pajamas.
else can bring you Tomorrow Today?
That's right. It has to be a morning show. Tomorrow News Today. We both have crossed paths over the years, and we've had new things come up in our life.
Oh, you know what? Let
yeah.
me talk about you first of all.
Sure.
You've done some great stuff, and I was at the
Thank
dog
you.
jog,
Yeah,
and I ran into a bunch of animal rights groups and stuff, and they're saying, Mike Lownsbrough is a saint. Do you know what he's doing now? And I said, no, what's he doing? They said, he is one of the top dog trainers in all of Alberta.
Gerry, it's a matter of passion, right? And so what I've done is I've trained dogs to do in little different tricks. And as you see in this video, we've trained this dog specifically to do a trick. He likes to steal bathing suits. Someone would say, well, that's a failure. No, not really.
No, siree.
Look how happy this dog is.
Look how happy you are.
Yeah, it's a win-win, is it not? So the one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with something that kept people from just showing up at your house at any time of day, any time of night. We're talking about the Jehovah's Witnesses. So I came up with this little costume, and I think this is going to work.
I think
Gerry.
this is genius.
It is. Would the Jehovah's Witnesses come back? Would you come back if you were
I wouldn't
Jehovah?
come back.
No. Some might. Screw the religion. I'm going back to that house. It's like changing. It's like changing your costume when you find out people are handing out popcorn balls when you're a kid. Those are damn good. I'm
Yes,
going
they
back.
are.
I'm going from.
Have a look at this baby.
Yeah. As in you, after you left CJ, you've come up with a pretty cool thing too. The Easter Bunny thing, that worked.
Oh.
That's wonders.
You know what? Sometimes people go a little too far, and sometimes the Easter Bunny's got to hop out of his hole and take some action.
But I have to say, when I look at this video, what kind of loser gets the shit beat out of him
by the Easter
Bunny?
This guy does.
Okay, you're going to do the news, which is kind of a
Oh,
first.
you know what? And I keep it right underneath the Victoria's
hold it.
Secrets here.
before that, we didn't spend all this money on these big intros and let it go to waste. Oh, there's your ride home.
Oh, good.
Okay, please, the news with Gerry Forbes.
And now, Tomorrow Today brings you tomorrow's news today. Brought to you by Nick's Steakhouse. Tomorrow's freshness and great taste today.
In the news, Justin Trudeau is a complete and utter peckerhead. He flew 47 times this year, leaving the carbon footprint of a 400-acre forest fire and a 7 million pounds of bear shit. Rachel Notley has been busy hiding under bridges and scaring the ever-loving shit out of school kids and haunting houses at Heritage Park. She says she's still working on the pipeline, although as many suggested, it won't fit up her ass as requested. And His Purple Highness, Mayor Nenshi, has fallen in popularity ratings just below syphilis and having your scrotum carved out with a chainsaw. When asked about it, he said, "I've never had any balls, so it doesn't concern me." Back to Justin Trudeau, who just announced today he'd be giving a government grant to the returning ISIS terrorists to train them to answer hate mail from the average Canadians who don't think returning ISIS terrorists are a good idea. And in the news, Elizabeth May is hated more than Justin Trudeau. Hang on. No, it's a tie. And finally, climate change was debated today at the House of Commons. Nobody won when the debate was canceled and Justin had to fire up the government Challenger jet to head to France for real French fries. As he closed the jet door, he said, "Now, Jason Kenney, impose that carbon tax, you fat bastard." And that's it in the news. Over to sports.
Hi, sports fans. Welcome to the sports. I'm Sylvester Silverthorne. It was Super Sunday in the NHL as the St. Louis Blues surprised the San Jose Sharks by a score of 6-3. Braden Shen was sensational, scoring 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points. For the Sharks, we had Burns scoring, we had Carlson and Pavelski. Sharks lose, disappointing for them. Super Sunday on the CFL, we had the BC Lions defeating the Saskatchewan Roughriders 36-33. And the Calgary Stampeders stymied the Toronto Argonauts by a score of 36-33. Coach Dave Dickinson was ecstatic with the win. And this just in, one partial in the NBA, the Sacramento Kings lead the Los Angeles Lakers.
Just taking a guess. Let me see. Is the final score 36-33?
No, you racist bastard. It was 48-24. Well, it's 5 after the hour. Maybe time to...
Is what?
5 after the hour, Jerry. They always say that.
It's not 5 after the hour. We don't have a clock. I guess somewhere it's 5 after the hour.
Well, somebody will say it's 5 after the hour.
Anyway,
someplace, yeah.
Time to check traffic. Did that helicopter still fly? Let's go up and
As far
check
as we know.
Check you with Teddy Tuck and Roll up in the skies.
Hey guys, Teddy here. How you guys doing?
Doing good, Ted.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, where'd you get this piece of garbage? None of the lights are even, they're not flashing or nothing. This is stupid, this is crazy, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just swinging over downtown. I guess there was a bit of an accident or something. Believe it or not, there was a full-grown camel that got out of the zoo.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, and I guess it got smoked by a delivery truck. There are camel parts everywhere, guys.
Did they manage to collect them all?
Well, luckily, there was this group of really good-looking lady joggers in the area, and they pitched right in and they collected all the parts. But I heard the poor camel, it's missing one of its feet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I'm going to swing down there, see if I can help them out, maybe check out a camel toe or two. What's going on? Hey, did you guys fill this thing with gas or what?
No, there's no gauge on that, I'm afraid.
What? No, not. I guess I'm gonna go. I'm going down. I'm getting. Not again. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This job's stupid.
Eddie!
It's 10 after the hour.
I think we need a new helicopter and possibly a new pilot.
Maybe some gas next time, Jerry.
All right. Well, every good morning show, or let's just go with morning show, it has an ombudsman, a guy who's looking out for the people. And Ottawa's been a complete shit show lately. So what do? You go to the streets and you find a hard-working man. And this man's name is Giuseppe. Lord love a duck. I'm walking down the street here in Inglewood, and who do I see his head pop out of a manhole cover? My old buddy Giuseppe.
Jerry, don't say nothing to my boss. Hey,
don't take any time off for that guy, for Christ's sake.
They're gonna kill me.
Now, do you want to take part in this?
What are we gonna do, Jerry? What do you want to do? Want to do like a porno? Because one of those porno movie, I can be like 2 people.
Oh, threesome.
That's right.
Okay,
Jerry.
we'll get to that later.
Maybe I can be like those trans Canada people, half a man, half a woman. I got like a minion, like a woman, and from the waist down, they call them trans Canada people, right? Whatever.
You can date yourself.
That's right.
You?
That's right, Jerry. But only my Felipe not that long. But, it was a bigger, maybe.
So let me. What have you been up to, buddy? You been involved in the politics?
I joined the UCP. I like that guy, J.C. Penny.
Yeah,
I was so happy when he left the furniture store United States to come up here and help us, J.C. Penny.
He's trying to do a good job, isn't he?
Yeah.
What about Rachel now?
She's a nice lady, Jerry.
Yeah.
A little bit bruta, but she's okay. She worked hard, but no more women's in the
We don't have one premier that's a woman anymore.
I know with this hashtag, Me Too.
Me Too, pound Me Too.
Whatever it is, I feel bad, but see, the woman, I grew up with the mama in the house, She have the power in the house.
Right.
And she give the power when your dad come home, but power in the house, cook, clean. Maybe Rachel she was not good to cook, so she get in the politics.
I think the only thing she could cook, Giuseppe, was the books.
That's about it, Jared. But she spent lots of money,
Oh, she spent lots of money.
But Jared, I don't know. You watch the basketball?
I do watch.
Because the Rachel she reminded me of like those 2 guys on the Duke. RJ Barrett and Zion Williams.
Yeah.
They're all one and done now. That's it, baby. That's it. It's beautiful. You know what I say, Jared?
So how do we get rid of Justin Trudeau?
Well, maybe we gotta find him. Maybe he can go back and live with his dad in Cuba, Jared. Because what I figure, Jared, Alberta, Barbara Streisand, okay, and Mick Jagger. What do they have in common? They all got screwed by a Trudeau. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe he's a little bit part Mick Jagger, part Fidel Castro. I don't know, but I don't know.
I see Frank calling. You better screw off.
I better get out of here,
Giuseppe, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Jack.
Give me a hug. I'm kind of disappointed because all the shows I watch, all the morning shows, they always have like a DJ or a band or something, and you've completely forgotten about that.
Ye a little faith. I haven't forgot about that. In fact, here we are at the Bracco Smart Home.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you remember that John Hamm commercial?
I do.
Yeah, we've got something like that going.
Okay, show me. How does
It's
it work?
kind of complex.
How does it work?
It goes, hey, Smart Home, have Schmengi play Louie Louie.
Wow. Hey. That's Schmengi. He's good.
Schmengi. He's got an 8-track coming out later in the week. Welcome back to the show and a special guest. I used to do the movie review show with Louis Hobson for 3 years, but never, ever did we share a bed together.
We prefer to call it the sin bin when you're in hockey.
So
what are we reviewing today? Reviewing like Ted 3 or what?
Well, no, but he's auditioning if there is
Okay,
one.
all right. Let's hope there isn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
he's got his security blanket with him.
That's exactly. That's
He
exactly.
doesn't trust the two of us together.
What movie do you want to talk about?
Well, I just got back from Aladdin. Literally,
yeah.
just got back.
Yeah.
Zipped up
The Fresh Prince of Egypt.
That's right.
Yeah.
How many versions of Aladdin are we going to see, and how does this rank?
Well, did you see the original cartoon?
I believe I did.
Yeah. All right. Can they possibly make that line? No. Where's Robin Williams? And I mean,
Talk about a tough act to follow.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
as much as Will Smith tries,
Right.
And he tries. Boy, he's working his butt off in this thing. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Singing and dancing and telling the jokes, but he's not Robin Williams. And also, the cartoon was really, it had charm.
Right.
It had, this thing is a spectacle.
It is a spectacle. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
And so it's not the same experience.
How about the Canadian kid? This
He's,
kid in
oh,
this?
come
Yeah.
on. This
Yeah.
kid is dynamite.
Yeah.
He's got perfect hair.
Yeah.
And his parents must have spent a mint on those
They
teeth.
live in Forest Hill, probably in Toronto.
Let me tell you, teeth like that don't come natural. And he can sing and he can dance.
So is it worth going to see?
Yes, I was watching the kids, all right? I always do that. I watch the audience as much as I watch the movie. And whenever that monkey was on,
the kids went nuts?
Oh, the kids went nuts.
Yeah.
And when the big tiger comes all the time. But again, with CGI, you got to be careful. That tiger changes size. Every time you see me, he's a different
And Mike and I
size.
both know never trust a monkey.
That's right.
The monkey steals the show.
My favorite part about going to a movie with Lou, and we've probably seen 100 movies together.
At least.
And when there's an unbelievable part, you know, the theater is dead silent, and all you hear, oh, police.
Oh my God!
That's the entertainment.
That's Louis Hobson back there.
Yeah.
And I did that 2 or 3 times in this one. Give me a break, Disney.
It's interesting to know what you thought of Bohemian Rhapsody.
I was going to ask the same thing.
You know, I was going to ask both of you, because what's coming out next week?
Elton John.
Yeah,
The Elton
Rocket Man.
John,
Yes,
Rocket
I
Man.
can't
All
wait.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Did you like Bohemian Rhapsody?
I enjoyed
Yes.
it. I'd give it a 7.
Okay. And you?
8, but I didn't like the timelines because they messed it up. They messed a lot of the historian parts up. The dates.
All right.
You really used a big word. Slow down.
I read it.
I'm throwing a big one at you. Now, there's not an androgynous bone between the two of you, right?
Right.
What drew you to that movie? I mean,
I wasn't a huge Queen fan. I just wanted to see the
loved
story.
it. I wanted
and
to
then
see
I
the
actually
story.
really appreciated the music when I heard it again.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And the kid that did it was awesome.
Kid was unbelievable.
Raimi. Yeah. So what we have to hope for the Elton John musical is that there's many of these people want to go and see it as well.
Boy, it's going to be compared to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, there's no question. There's no question. But I wondered, is there as big an appetite for Elton John as there is for Freddie Mercury?
Good question. We're going to find out, I guess.
Well, one's dead, one isn't.
And I think one has a way bigger catalog, right?
Yeah.
Elton John.
Yes, and remember, this is just the early Elton John years. I'm sure that Elton's saying, if this makes him a lot of money, we're doing my middle period and we're doing my late period.
Yeah, and don't forget with Queen, they had a bit of a lull before he died too. So those people that wanted to see Queen and have an appetite for more Queen, there you go.
Yes, and do you know that they're talking about a sequel?
That could be cool.
Well, it made almost $1 billion. Of course they're going to.
Just think, if they ever do a Brett Kissel movie, he can play his granddad.
Louis Hobson, my favorite.
All right, time for the bet. I love the bet. Now, what is this one? This one's called the Christmas present.
Well, Gerry, when you get a Christmas present, and it doesn't fit, shouldn't you be able to take it back?
Maybe not in July or August or September or October of the following year.
Within a year, you should be able to return a present and get refunded. I mean, where I'm from, that's how it works.
With a receipt or?
Well, I never said you had a receipt. But
Okay, maybe just a return to the store. How about, do you think the guy will make it or get kicked out?
Hard to say. Let's see. When we're making a bet, what will happen? A, will he get a refund?
Right.
Will he get asked to leave?
Yep.
Will he be in a situation where they call the cops? Or will they just ignore him?
My mom bought me this condom for Christmas here, and it doesn't fit. I was wondering if I can bring it back. She bought it here. Can I? I'd like to get my money back. Well, look, it still fits. I think. Look. Look it. It's still. Do you think I should get my money back? Because this condom didn't fit. My mom bought it for me for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look. Look, it holds everything.
That's good. There's no reason.
I just want my money back. Well, Gerry, what we try to do is entertain and inform people on this show. And we're all rock and roll babies. So,
Yes.
So I thought we'd show some of the best album
Oh, we're gonna go back to vinyl.
covers,
Yeah.
vinyls. They tell a story about the
Do they
artist.
ever?
And so here's some of the best of all time that you perhaps missed when you went into the bargain bin
Right,
or your
right.
favorite store, but they are beauties.
So these are classics.
These are classics,
All right.
and they're real album covers.
Okay.
The first one by Loretta Fudge.
Oh, I love the fudges.
Yeah.
There was vanilla fudge and some other fudge
Yeah,
crackers.
but nothing like Loretta.
And what's the name of the album?
Fingering and Praying for the Lord.
And if Christ ain't coming, she might be.
She can't go to jail because she's
Nope.
doing it for the Lord.
And she's one of the fudges. You can do fine in there.
And you know, more than a woman to me.
Yeah.
Next one we have
Oh, Taste of Dick Black. If you're dyslexic, you're probably pretty offended by that.
Dick Black and his band.
Yes, sir.
They should have called it Dick Black and the Balls.
He's no schmangy, but he plays an accordion.
No,
Yeah.
he's no one's schmangy.
No one's schmangy.
No one's schmangy. If you knew schmangy.
Like I knew schmangy.
Okay.
Whoa. I don't know what happened there.
But my God, you can tell what religion this guy is.
Yes, you can.
My God, let's get past this
Just
one.
go right by that one, please.
Oh man. Julie's 16th birthday.
Julie looks like she's being abducted.
Well, by a leprechaun.
Yes, yeah, by a big evil leprechaun. Look at Julie's happy face.
Oh yeah, Julie's 16th birthday.
Julie, gonna let you have a drag of that smoke and a drink of that beer. My God, you're a good-looking woman for my cousin. Oh my God, this is happening somewhere in the backwoods of BC.
I know. Watch over my little girl.
By the vibrators. What a fine-looking crew.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel safe with your daughter with that group?
My God.
Oh my. Then these are real.
The Dick Handler Quartet.
I should have been crucified.
Oh, look at the hair on her.
That's who should have been
That's
crucified.
who should have been crucified. My
Her
God.
hairstylist.
The Dick Handler Quartet. I love it. Fantastic.
Okay, it's a quartet.
Yeah.
How many did you see there?
There's 3 of them there. The other's behind Dick Handler. Yeah.
And this
yeah.
guy here doesn't stand a chance
No,
in
he
life.
doesn't, no.
He's doomed.
Look
after.
me straight in the eye.
Look
well,
at
you can't.
You can't. Oh my God.
Let me touch you. By who?
The Ministers Quartet.
You don't need to say a word.
No.
Yeah. Oh, nothing like a little good old afternoon teabagging
Yeah, by the male
by
quartet.
the male quartet.
And they just look like they're spiritual guys.
Yes, sirree.
Spiritual guys.
Joy, joy, let's teabag. Yep. Crown Records. Oh, jeez.
Gerry,
I saw that at the Grizzly House one night.
Oh.
Unbelievable. They were playing live.
they're called Wasnatch.
Watch Snatch, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The thing is he sucking or blowing?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, get rid of that. I can't watch it. I can't
That's
unsee
hard.
that.
What an album promo. What a concept. And what's coming out of the other end?
I'm
That's
not so sure. That butt thing by Horace Trahan in the new Awesome Express.
They are a banjo and a river away from deliverance, aren't
Yes,
they?
I think they're already there. Where's the pig?
Oh my God. This is my
And the
favorite.
second Rudy Ray Moore album.
You mean there was one before
There
that?
was. This pussy belongs to me. That's
Well-
mine.
They do have the big cat there
That's right.
and the little pussy there.
This pussy belongs to him.
Apparently, he's got
Yeah.
a tag for it and everything.
Got pussy everywhere.
Here's another quality one, Gerry, that we're just trying to share.
Oh, that's lovely. The colorful stylings of the Crusaders of the Illinois and the singing midget.
No name, just the singing midget.
Yes, just had a small part in the band.
And finally, we
Oh,
leave you with
Misty
this.
Krakenbush. Oh, what
Yeah.
is she singing? Gospel favorites.
Yeah, she can sing the
And
whole.
look at, she had her dress done exactly like the drapes.
The drapes
That Misty.
match The
With
carpet.
a nice coffee stain on the front of the album,
Yeah.
too. That's great.
Yes.
Classics.
And it's available in 8-track.
All classics.
So, Gerry,
Yeah.
to keep along this musical theme,
Is that what we're doing?
yeah, how about
Oh.
this? Hey, Smart Home, have Schmengi play In the Gada Davida.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh, Schmengi. Schmengi, Schmengi, Schmengi. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Everybody in it. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's 1:15.
It's what?
1:15.
It's not quarter after. Just go,
it's
go,
the
go,
clock
go.
in my
Just
head.
go.
Hey, Smart Home, have Schmengi play Tie Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree.
No, that's not. Tony, Orlando, and Dawn. I guess Schmengi's not going to be appearing at the Legion this weekend or anywhere else.
Shot him.
Die, Schmengi, die!
He's dead.
He's dead. I shot him.
And now a word from our sponsor, the Bracco Brothers. Here we are, Kerry Bracco's, the Bracco Brothers. You only see one Bracco brother here, by the way.
Yeah, the other one's left.
Yeah, but Kerry's a gem. I mean, great furniture, great stuff to come in and buy. But this guy is a card of all cards. And I got to tell you a great story. Kerry's part of Don Phelps' Canucks team. So we went in there afterwards, and I was doing the interview with him. And I said, you just won the AJHL championship. How do you feel? He said, this is great. This is better than having sex.
How would he know?
Well, he's by himself all the
I
time.
guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But a great store, you know, and great things to come in and look at. I mean, furniture like you wouldn't believe.
Got all my stuff here, actually, and he'll deal. He'll deal on stuff. If you wanna come in, and he'll sit down and say, okay, that's my bottom line on that price. You can get that, and you get to keep all the change in the couch. Great.
And buy him lunch. 'Cause
Absolutely.
That's a 5-hour.
That's a
affair.
$4,000 couch.
And a $4,000 lunch. Who are we kidding? Bonds and Such is another sponsor that we have.
It's a head shop.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, people have to have this stuff. Great place to go find whatever you want to get your buzz on.
And you know what? The prices are great, and they've got the and such part of it. They've got everything you need.
You know what I like about it? It's a mom and pop shop. You shop local. It's all Calgary. They're going up against some big giants, and I want to see them succeed. So thanks for being in partnership with us. And then one of your great buddies, Nick's.
Nick's Steakhouse, unbelievable. Been around for how many years? 30.
40.
Is it 40?
Well, you got invited to the party. I didn't. And I know it was 40.
Let's do it again. Let's take it up.
Well, it's funnier this way. Yeah. And another buddy of yours, Nick's. At
Nick Petros, Mark Petros, the whole family. Guy's been around for 40 years. They've done a great job. Just across from McMahon Stadium. Best pizza in Calgary and a great steak.
Absolutely. So some of our great sponsors. One of my favorite parts of the year, Gerry, is watching the Calgary Stampeders play. Football season is my favorite part of the year.
And you know what? Those shirts are already being made up. Anybody but the Stamps. You know those are being made up because they're there every friggin' year. And this year they re-signed Bo Levi Mitchell for a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Which may not leave a lot of money for the rest of the stuff going on at the stadium.
No, and that's where Dave Dickinson, the community man he is, just giving back to the community like you and I do.
Yeah.
But that's where he came in. He's doing as much as he can so the Stampeders can keep that train going, even though they don't have the money they once had before signing Bo Levi.
Let's follow him for a day.
Let's go.
So you're here in my office right now, and to be honest, I love this office. It kind of reminds me of what went well in CFL football. I've got pictures of 4 of my 5 Grey Cup wins. When I had kids, these are the 4. Starting with 06 right here. Just had the one daughter, Avery, working to 2008. Kids are just as cute as they can be. 2014, they still like their dad in that one, which is good. And then now 2018, pretty fun year. Got my footballs here. Obviously got some Grey Cup, got some College Hall of Fame, some cool helmets. And the thing about it is what I'm trying to figure out is, wow, has life changed? I mean, basically, thank God I'm married to a pharmacist, because we've got salary caps, we've got escalating salaries, we've got labor unrest. So what I decided to do was make sure I will do whatever it takes to get a winning football team on the field. And you will see some examples of that in a minute. Good morning, Calgary Stampeders. How can I help you? No, Joanne doesn't work here anymore. Oh, yes. Season tickets? Oh, come on, please. We need people in the stands. Okay, you're buying it? Perfect. All right, let me sign you up here. I'll get you over to the tickets office and we'll go from there.
Dave. It's artificial turf.
I've been out here for an hour and it hasn't changed at all.
Concussions.
Calgary Stampeders. Larry Rickman? Whoa, this one's for Doug Flutie. All right, boys. Here's your towels. Big one for you, Ramp. You got the little one?
Little one for Renee. Tiny little towel. That's all he needs. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking towels?
That's right.
Okay. Anything else I can get you, boys?
I need a raise.
That's probably more on yours.
Here we go. I'll get on
it. Calgary Stampeders. Oh, Wally, how you doing? It's good to hear from you. No. Ooh, no. Wally, I just don't have anything. I apologize. I thought you were retired anyway. It goes fast, doesn't it? Sorry, Wally. Can't do it for you, buddy. Take care. So certainly not my favorite part of my new job requirements here, taking care of the big boys, Ryan Seaver, my offensive line. Right now he's dealing with some lower leg problems. Thinking Vaseline? I don't know, what do you think? Okay, we'll go to the baby powder then. Baby powder works on everything. Mom, you can't keep calling. I know, listen, nobody likes the color green. I know I'm your favorite, just stay with it. Red, okay? No more green, maybe over Christmas. All right, love ya, bye. I definitely like a clean locker room, no doubt about that.
Hey, Dave, you missed a spot.
Renee, he's picky, boy, he's picky. Calgary Stampeders. Oh, hello, Mayor Nenshi. Okay, taxes. They're going up. I got you. Listen, you understand we're operating on a cap around here. It doesn't matter? Listen, I can't do it, and we're not changing our colors to purple. I'll do my best, thank you. Bye.
What are you doing now?
Listen, I'm trying to make Bo's favorite, peanut butter and jelly.
Bo's? Now, what's this?
Oh, it's got to be Texas toast. I mean, from Katy, Texas. There's nothing better. And listen, you are what you eat. So.
Okay, explain this to me.
Well, JC shared. He says he's as tough as nails. So I want to see if he can prove it. And he's a rookie coach, so we've got to make him do some things that are hard. So definitely, we're going to give that one to JC.
Now I get it. Okay, fine. Carry on.
Calgary Stampeders. Chippendales. I haven't had that call for a lot of years. Whew. How much you paying these days? All right, one of the things that us as athletes, we always have superstitions. We sometimes keep things, wear things over and over. Once you've won something, you have a tendency to do it over and over again. So I decided last year to take up a little bit of art to try to rest my mind a little bit. Originally, I drew a self-portrait right there. I feel pretty good about that one. Then my wife and kids came in, drew this little snake. It was a lucky snake for the Grey Cup win 2018. That baby's not coming off the board. Hopefully keep it for all of 2019 and keep her going through the years. So that's certainly my talent level. That's all you'll see here. But I am going to try to enhance some of my work options and try to get to work here in a bit. Got to come into the boss's office here to make sure I got everything done. Listen, I'm going to do what it takes to keep this train on the right tracks.
Man, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm glad I don't got that job anymore. Hey, here you go.
He wants me to wash and wax. Things I gotta do. Damn.
Well, we're just approaching the top of the hour, and that means the end of the show. Thanks for everybody for coming in and watching today. It was a great time, and that pretty much wraps it up.
Gerry?
Yeah.
I don't think it's done yet. I hear something.
What? No.
Schmengi!
No.
He's alive!
No, Schmengi.
He's alive!
No, Schmengi!
Schmengi!
No, Schmengi! Oh. 2 wasted bullets!
Van Halen!
Schmengi's alive! He's alive! Oh, friggin' Schmengi! Woo!
Good night, everybody!
I'm gonna jump!